All right, we are live. What's going on, guys? I just recorded a video. I was going to drop it tonight, and I started editing it, and it took forever to edit it. Not forever, but I was like, you know what? Let me jump on stream. And if I'm going to jump on stream for an hour, I'll just drop it tomorrow rather than drop it super late. So I'll have a video coming out on UFC 304, which will be out tomorrow. I dropped a Dana White, Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler video last night. I dropped it late last night. Appreciate you guys for watching that. It didn't go off like crazy, but it still did well and picked up quite a few subscribers, has a bunch of watch time. I dropped 3 videos yesterday because I knew I couldn't look at that full card predictions analytics afterwards. I could not look at that full card predictions analytics afterwards. So I had to drop another video after that. So yeah, that's it. We can talk about the Khamzat Chimaev saying title shot. Will Jon Jones get stripped? Which people are talking about, and UFC 304, which I'm super hyped for. Super hyped for. And I discussed it in my recent video. So, shiver me timbers. Joe, you late. Did you know Jones is the first pound for pound? I didn't know that. Jones got stripped. He did not get stripped. Maybe did I not put a question mark? I'll put a question mark. Sorry for that. Joey in the thumbnail versus now, like those before and after drug comparisons. Okay. I mean, keep in mind the thumbnail is literally not that long ago. I can literally shave my beard tomorrow. I might actually shave my head soon. So yeah. Yep. Well, okay. What's up, Leo? Have we moved on? Look, maybe I'll tell a very brief version of what's going on because a few people have asked me about it. And then we're just never discussing it again, or never going to discuss the victim again, you know? And that's it. I don't want to, I'm not looking for any YouTube drama. I'll almost never, you know, be posting any YouTube drama type videos on my channel. I think it's embarrassing. I think it's a desperate attempt for subscribers, likes, validation. And from the day I started my channel, I always told you guys that type of shit was corny. But I'll, you know, we'll discuss it a little bit in this live stream, and then we'll be done with it for good. Who did Dana hate the most between Francis, Sterling, Woodley, and Mighty Mouse? I want to say Mighty Mouse, but I'm not sure. When it's all said and done, Francis. After what Francis did, I think he hated him the most. So, yeah. You enjoy the show. Joey, come out and play. I'm here. Joey, I'm shirtless. You want to hear about the drama? I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it in a few minutes, and then that's it. I'm only talking about it for like 2 minutes, and that's it. It's just corny, man. It's just corny. That's exactly why I would never title a video about that, and I would never title a stream about that, because it's really corny. Joey Jones has dogs. Yes, he does. He has 2 Belgian Malinois. Scissor me timbers. So he didn't get stripped yet. No, he's probably not going to get stripped, to be quite honest. What's up, Joey? W Stream. How you been, man? I've been very, very good. How have you been? You considered a video. Yes, I did consider a video. I had a video. Then I decided against it. I'm not trying to end somebody's career, all right? So, did you know if you have a dog allergy, you aren't worthy of pound for pound? Agreed. Don't shave your head. Your hairline will look worse than Lucas Tracy. I didn't know he had a bad hairline. But yeah, I mean, when I say shave my head, I mean just buzz it down the way I have it before, way I had it before. It's fun to roll him up. That's not what I think. Listen, dude, stop with the bullshit. Stop with the trolling about that shit. Listen, I'll tell you guys I'm gonna talk about this for like 2 minutes. Hold on a second. I'm gonna talk about this for like 2 minutes, and I'm never discussing it again, because again, it's only playing into those types of people's hands. Okay. So I'm going to break it down for you in a very basic manner. I tweeted out some things that were 100% true. Okay, 100% true. He might not like the way I worded them. They might have been worded in a way that he did not like. They were 100% true. The reason that I tweeted out the things that I tweeted out, from what I understand, he did not understand the point I was trying to make. I do not think James is a bad guy. I don't think he's a horrible person. But the point I was trying to make is there is shitty people saying shitty things that he associates with. But then yet he took, you know, a shitty way to address some random person some innocent person, and this sounds so corny. See, this is why I can't even talk about this shit. And this person was penalized somehow because of me, where I did absolutely nothing. You know, I didn't care about that, didn't mind it, didn't have nothing to do with it. And then basically I'm getting messages from some other dude like, hey, what happened? Why did I got in trouble with James because I'm associated with you? And I'm like, what? And it actually pissed me off. It pissed me off. So that's why I was like, you know what? This dude has done nothing. This dude's sending me screenshots. And there's so many screenshots that people have sent me now that the video I made would hurt him bad. And just thinking about, like, I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't think he understand the point I was trying to make. I think he misunderstood it wholeheartedly. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want this drama. I don't care about this drama. He can make a video and hopefully get some views from me or whatever. But I'm not going to sit here and try to end his career or make him look horrible in the public light just because I think the decisions that he made because he's emotional. He made because maybe he doesn't have all the facts. And maybe he made some mistakes along the way as well. So why am I going to sit here and try to end this man? And maybe I'm just too soft. Maybe as I gotten old, I've gotten too soft. But he also reached out to the people he needed to reach out to and apologized, which I respect as well. And there's just no point. There's just no point. So that's the gist of it. You know, he treated someone who was a supporter of him for a long time, who never did anything. He treated them shitty just because they associated with me. And meanwhile, he associates with people who are saying far worse things or doing far worse things than that guy that he took his anger out on because of some victim complex, I guess. And then he's, you know, the two other things that I'll address. And again, I'm only talking about this for 2 seconds. The two other things that I'll address is that, you know, I've seen some stuff. I've seen some thumbnails. I didn't actually watch his video. I've seen a little bit here and there and people told me about it, but I just can't give that a click. I think that's embarrassing. To say that I'm somehow clout chasing, to say somehow I'm trying to make money off his name. First off, the video that I made that I was going to drop, that was going to be bad, I turned off monetization. And I said that in the video. I said, look, I'm turning off monetization. I don't want to make any money off this. So to say I'm clout chasing, to say I'm looking for money, to say I'm trying to elevate myself, let me be very clear, okay? I don't make very much money off YouTube. I make decent money in real life. I have a lot of money in my bank account, in my investments, in my portfolio, okay? I don't need to make money clout chasing some random dude on YouTube who's not even worth clout chasing. So that's the only thing that actually aggravated me a little bit, is clout chasing. Have I ever come on here and claimed to be poor? Have I ever come on here and claimed to need money? I got a nice house. I got multiple nice cars. I got a nice life, and I don't need the money from YouTube. So I'll be all right. I'm sure I make more money than James, okay? I'm all right. I'm living a good life. So the clout chasing stuff. And then the other thing I'll address is just overall saying that I'm lying. I have multiple witnesses, and I have a litany of screenshots taken from me and other people to back up every claim that I made. Okay? Okay? To tell out the whole story, I don't have everything that I need. To tell out the whole entire story, I don't have everything I need. But I could get it. I could get it. I'm telling you right now, I could get it. But that's the gist of it. That's the entire story. I don't think he's a bad guy. I don't want you guys to go and harass him. I don't want to end his career. I don't want to get him in trouble with anyone. I actually feel bad for him because I also found out some more information about him that made me feel particularly sorry for him. So I think he's being manipulated, and there's nothing I can. I'm actually, to be completely honest with you guys, I'm a little bit heartbroken about it. As you know, maybe, you know, as dumb as that sounds, I'm a little bit heartbroken about it because it just is a shitty situation. It really is a shitty situation, but I'm not going to harp on it anymore. We're not going to talk about it anymore. I don't want you guys to bother him. I don't want you guys to ask anything about it anymore. He did what he needed to do. He apologized to the right people. Not that I'm saying, you know, that's what got me to stop. I'm just saying he apologized to the right people. And that's it. He manned up. He apologized to those people. There's nothing more I can do. And that's it. And the one last thing I will say is, Some people have said this to me, and you know, some people have told, he has said this to other people. He said, you know what, he should have reached out to me. He should have told me man to man. Once I was booted, there's no way, it was basically like I was blocked. So I couldn't reach out. And then I was so angry about what had happened to this other guy, even though it might sound so stupid, I was so angry that this dude was somehow lumped in and being penalized because of my, like, it was really because I felt bad for this dude is why I was angry and said the things that I said that are 100% true and factual. Okay, you might not like the way I worded them, but they are true. And that's it. That's the gist of it. That's the gist of it. I'm not going to drum up any drama. I don't want to grow my channel off YouTube drama. I don't want to hurt anyone's career genuinely. And I don't think anyone's necessarily a bad person here. I think there were some mistakes made. I think some people are being manipulated. And I'll leave it at that. If you don't fuck with me because of it, that's fine. Unsubscribe to the channel. Again, I don't need money. I don't need money. I don't need your money from views. I don't need it. Do I want to make money off YouTube? Yes. Every dollar I've made off YouTube has gone into an account, a high yield savings account, specifically for investments, but also specifically for investing in this channel. Every dollar that I've made off this channel has gone specifically into a high yield savings account. So to imply somehow I'm desperate for views, I'm desperate for subscribers, that's way off. If you know me at all, you know that's not true. And you know I don't like that corny shit. That's it. That's the whole story. Don't ask me about it anymore. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. The victim complex is quite frankly embarrassing, and the clout chasing is quite embarrassing as well. And that's it. That's it. That's the end of the story. And I won't be talking about it anymore. I won't be making any videos. I don't want you guys to harass him. I don't want you guys to bother him. I don't want you guys to do anything. It is what it is. There's nothing we can do anymore. It's over. It's done with. He manned up. I will say that. Again, I'm going to be honest. He manned up, apologized to the right people that deserved it. So I will say that. You know, that makes him look good. Anyway, moving on. I'll read a couple of your comments about it, but that's it. Pat, thank you for the $1.99. Good on you, Joey, for taking the high road. Weed is tight. Facts. Thank you for the $1.99. So, he scammed you, okay. So, he also leaked DMs, which is why I was surprised. And as far as any DMs, you know, there's no DMs of me ever being mean to him or negative to him. So, I don't know what you mean by that. It was, the reason I got angry was after the DMs, okay. It had nothing to do with the DMs, so. Joey, to be fair, you do live in a trailer park, yes. So he claims there were double agents in his Discord. That is 100% not true. 100% not true. And there's nothing more I can say about that. I know, you know, to go, you know, I don't want to talk about, again, I don't want to talk about it anymore. But it all comes back to, he thought somehow somebody in his Discord who was also in my Discord was leaking some post-it news from his Discord. I can 100% look you guys right in the camera right now and say that never happened, ever. And I would never allow it to happen. And there will be no evidence that that ever happened. And again, I invited, you know, when this initially happened, somebody tweeted at me and said, look, we know it was you. We know it was you guys. And I said, look, I have not deleted anything. I welcome you to join my Discord for 48 hours. Take as many screenshots, scroll as far as you want, search as many words as you want, and feel free to do it. And you will not find anything. Unless somehow I've missed it, which I wouldn't have missed it. You know, we have a breaking news tab. I'm assuming it would be breaking news or general news. So that is 100% untrue. And it's never happened. And the people who are in here who are in the Discord can back me up on that. So thank you. Thank you guys. Conor McGregor was, I forgot what it is, Never My Friend maybe? Thank you for the $4.99. You make Chandler cry on a nightly basis and contribute to him building out the Creed playlist. I have no doubt. Big ups for that alone. Big pimp. You actually made me just feel horrible right now. You actually just made me feel horrible. You think he's crying at night because of my videos? You think he's crying at night because of my videos? I don't think so. I don't think Michael Chandler is that obsessed with my videos. I do think he is freaked out. I do think he is freaked out about the McGregor fight. But it seems honestly like it's closer to ever happening. You know, I know people are gonna say, Joey, you're changing your opinion. You said I still don't think it's gonna happen, but I think it's closer than ever. So, the people in the comment section of his video were an embarrassment. I really don't care. No, I appreciate you telling me that, but I'm not saying anything rude to you. Like if you guys have been here for a while, you don't care. Again, I've told you, I'll be the most hated man. I don't care. I don't care. I might as well be, you know, on an island here. I'm not going to follow the leader. I'm not going to, you know, pander. I'm not going to be scared of anyone. If every single person hates me, I don't care. I'm just going to cover the sport. This is the way I look at it. This is my MMA journal. That's all I care about. And if you guys, you know, may or may not like, there's people that may or may not like me, but guess what? If they want real information, they want real analysis, and they want accurate information, they'll come to my channel. That's it. End of story. So, anyway. If you need his, okay, dude, we don't need to do that. Next thing you know, he's going to be reporting me for physical threats. So, Joey was allies on this MMA YouTube. This is serious. Well, it's not, dude. I'm going to keep trucking along. It is what it is. So, you don't want the money. You want the power and influence over the MMA community, and you're using dark arts of the internet to get it, but I still like the stream. It's grade A. That's not even necessarily true either. I want someone out there who's willing to speak the truth on any manner, and also is so entrenched into the sport. And I'm not talking about, you know, technique and jiu-jitsu and you know, every little, you know, technique inside the cage. Just overall encompassing the sport, that I can look at any situation and be able to break it down and give you guys more information regarding it. Like the Dustin Poirier interview was one of my favorite videos to do from last week. So I watch from the sidelines and let all work out. I don't know what you mean by that. So talk about how he left his kids on the playground and ran home. No, did he? No, he did not. What did I miss? Nothing. Joey doesn't need money. He makes enough as a dollar general manager. Yes, that's true. So I love you, Joey. No homo. Thank you. I've donated 35% those dollars. Give us a 360. Not going to happen. Such a succulent man. What is your race? What's the question on the end there? I don't know what that means. Joey sitting back, laughing, counting YouTube money. I'm not counting any YouTube money. You know, I'm not counting any YouTube money. Again, I'm telling you right now, if I ever start making good money off of YouTube, the game's over. The game's over. I'll be all right. The game's over. All right. Cornball. Okay. Handle the situation perfectly. Thank you. Didn't know Blood had the inside scoop like that. Honestly, it's really not. I didn't even, to be honest, I didn't even really read the I don't even need to be talking about this. I didn't even read the Discord like that. I was only in there when tagged because the overall environment of some of the people were good people, but the overall environment of some of the people that were in there, to be quite frank, was just not an environment I wanted to be a part of. Maybe 50 or 40% of the time. So I just had it muted other than my notifications. At first I thought it was cool, and then I realized, So was never my friend, but legitimately went out of our way not to leak news, but it is what it is. Man to man. Yeah, plays Vic. Okay, come on. Move on. Next MMA questions. Joey's okay. Thank you. You don't care. What's the shit eating grin? You're a good dude, Joey, and you're a walk-on kid from North Korea. That's true. Everything Joey is saying is true. I was a fly on the wall during the whole thing. Joey handled it like a boss. Lynch is desperate these days, and it's sad. Listen, look, I could make a video. You know, I know somebody told me he is backup. I could make a video and have 5 people vouch for every word I say. What am I going to do other than hurt a man's career who I don't think is necessarily bad intention? What am I going to do? Hurt his career? For what? What's it going to give me? It's not going to give me anything. I'm not going to enjoy it. I would feel bad about it, you know? And I already don't even like talking about this because, again, I've told you guys, when I do something, when I go all in on something and I really start to hammer it, once I do that, I can't pull back, and then I'm like, damn, I kind of feel bad about that. So, but yeah. Apologize to Cody Brundage. I apologize. Send his condolences. Okay, Joey, just being honest, you should do a mohawk. I'm thinking about doing a mullet, to be quite honest. Just a walk-on kid. So yeah. Made it on live. He doesn't make 6 figures. Okay. Hey, man, you don't need to make fun of someone's income. Who's more incompetent, Chandler's manager or Secret Service? Probably Chandler's manager. Joey's sitting on that trust fund. Just so you know, and I've said this before a long time ago, so only the OGs know this. I grew up dirt poor with no parents, okay? Dirt poor, not a dollar, okay? So, and I know you're just joking around sitting on that trust fund. People have said that before. I grew up very, very poor. And luckily, my kids won't be poor. My grandkids won't be poor. And I'll hopefully never be poor. Did anyone see the Sphere card announcement? I have not. Joe was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Okay, so I guess this is like a targeted campaign here now. Got me. Caught me red-handed. Caught me red-handed. Joey, do you deserve your own custom shorts? Thank you. People use Discord or Degens. Don't think it's purely his fault. Yeah. All right. Thoughts on the Sphere leaked fights? Fake. I did a whole video about it. Admitted he saw your Twitter messages and immediately went home and was outside with his kids. That's sad. That makes me feel bad. Okay. Come on, guys. Leave it alone now. Was busy with his kids. Okay. Come on. Come on, guys. Stop. You're making me feel bad. So, can't pull back. You did against Lynch. That's not what I'm saying, dude. That's not what I'm saying at all. Like, once I go in, I'll never stop. I'll never stop. So, I put out a couple tweets. I look at Twitter far different than YouTube. You know, people are like, Joey, why did you tweet this? And I'm like, dude, it's fucking Twitter. It's Twitter. So, I don't know why some people take Twitter as, I'm not talking about that particular situation, but I joked around earlier and said, yeah, Khamzat Chimaev definitely deserves a title shot more than Sean Strickland. Everyone's like, what the fuck, Joey? I'm just kidding around. I was just kidding around on that in that particular instance. That's false. We know you were born with a silver spoon up your ass. Okay, if that's what you want to think, that's fine. You can think that all you want. So, Aljo says he wants Mavsar in Paris. That's a banger matchup. That's a banger matchup. Joey was raised by wolves, basically. Joey, the video he made on you has the most views since last month on his channel. Was it monetized? I'm sure it was. I'm sure it was. But I'm a clout chaser. So, Joe, you have like 2,500 more subs now than the last time I tuned in for a live stream. Glad to see you putting in that throat work. That is facts. That is facts. It's been flying up, bro. It's been flying up. It's crazy. The watch time has been insane. You know, I've had a couple people recently comment, unsubbed. They unsub and then they're replaced literally immediately. So, you know, this last week hasn't been particularly crazy fast because there hasn't been a lot of big topics. You know, if you look back, the last big video I had was about the Sphere, and that was July 9th. So stuff has slowed down since then. But even in the last week, I think I've gained like 500 subs or something like that. So, yeah. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Where's the join button? The link, if you're looking for the link to join my Discord, it's in the description. It's in the description. So, yeah. Everyone shut up. This is an MMA channel. Facts. Same here, mate. Crazy how the MMA community is small on YouTube, but somehow y'all still going at each other when y'all should support each other. I agree. How will 5'2" woman save 6'5" Trump? I don't know. I didn't know height was that big of a deal. Favorite fighter and least favorite fighter. Favorite fighter right now is probably Islam Makhachev. Least favorite fighter is probably... Who is my least favorite fighter? Juliana Pena's up there. Colby Covington's up there. I'll say Colby, just because he doesn't fight, but he never stops running his mouth, and his fans never shut their mouths. So, Aljo, Evloev is a banger. I got Evloev all day. Your picks for the main and co-main of 304. Right now, I'm leaning Belal and Tom Aspinall. I think beating Kamaru Usman gets you a title shot, but hey, that's me. I actually think it's a better win than beating Paulo Costa, to be quite honest. So, are you beefing with Big? I'm not beefing with anyone, bro. I'm not beefing with anyone. The thing that kind of, I don't want to say started it all off, but the initial conversation that I had, but again, this really had nothing to do with the end result of what happened, is he posted something that was incorrect, and I proved. I mean, it was a matter of fact. It wasn't a matter of opinion. I proved that he was wrong. And then like people in his Discord were like jumping on my neck, even though, I mean, there was no doubt about it that I was correct. And then basically someone jumped in and started talking about something else after I left. I done left. And then there was a whole little kind of crazy shit from there on out. So I agree with all your opinions. You make very good content. Congrats on the success. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys. So anyway, I thought Joey was just kind of angry in life, but that he is basically normal. Then all those Discord comments came out and he really does seem like an actual weirdo. Really sad. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know what you mean. Are you talking about my tweets? I mean, I just tweet out facts. That's it. I'm not... Is it me or Juliana Pena, the Colby Covington of the bantamweight division? Undeserving title shot, never shuts up, and is ducking Kayla. Facts. So I knew you always loved Colby. So I made my money in Krause's Discord. Yep. Is Usman signed to fight anyone? No. The worst champion in modern era. Who do you think? My picks are Showtime and No Love. It is. Man, I can picture her face right now, but I can't remember her name. What was her name? What the hell was her name? I'm not Googling it. There was a champion that never defended her title. And basically got cut from the UFC afterwards. And I can picture her face. Nico Montana. Damn you. Yep, Nico Montana is the worst UFC champion in the history of the sport. So, yeah. You should do yoga and meditation every morning, Joey. Not even kidding. You're really an angry person. You always have negative energy. If that's what you want to think, that's fine. Okay. Okay, we get it with the Vienna sausages, bro. We get it. If you keep saying it over and over and over again, I'd let it slide. I just ignored it. You got it out to the chat. I'm not reading it. I'm going to just time you out, bro. So, Joe, you did nothing wrong. I saw the screenshot, and I've been in the chat when that guy's asked stuff like that. Look, I didn't know that, but look. Again, I could have made something. I could have had 6 witnesses that would have backed me up, for whatever that means. But again, that's just trying to hurt someone's money, trying to hurt someone's family, and it's just for what, worth for what, it's not worth for anything. So, and predictions for Merab O'Malley. Honestly, I'm leaning Merab. I am. I'm leaning Merab. I think he probably wears him down and beats him, probably TKO. Would you take a pic of me if I saw you in person? Sure, why not? If you wanted to, that'd be so weird. Did I ever tell you guys that the story about right when I first started my channel? Like a couple months in, right? My water main broke. And I had it repaired, right? I had my water main repaired. And afterwards, the company that did it, I guess like the foreman, or it might have even been the owner, I don't know, had his son come pick up the money, right? Had him come pick up the money. His son was like 16 bucks. His son was 16 years old, 17 maybe. And he came to pick up the money. And I'm talking, this is maybe like July, August of the year I started the channel. And I handed him the money, right? I never seen this dude before. He just knocked on my door and said, "Oh, I'm here to pick up the money." I said, "Oh, okay, hold on." Gave him the money. He's like, "Hey." I was like, "Yeah, what? What's up?" He's like, "You got a YouTube channel?" And I was like, "No, why?" And I did, but I was like, "No, why?" He's like, "Oh, you look exactly like this YouTuber," and then named some YouTuber. And it was some dude who had like, he did like ATVs and dirt bikes, and he just had like a black beard like me. and kind of looked similar to me. I didn't think he looked that much like me, but you have a warped perception of yourself. So I was like thrown off like a motherfucker. Like, no fucking way. There's no way some dude showed up to my house after I hit 1,000. And yeah. How annoying is Strickland whining and groaning about being next in line? Very annoying. Joey's a stand-up guy. He doesn't lie. Thank you. He's not angry. He's just passionate about what he's talking about. There's a difference. Yeah, that's facts. Look, I don't consider myself, like, I don't even really get angry. Like, if there's something super illogical in my life, like, I actually get infuriated, but that's it. Like, I told the story. This is one of the best examples I can ever give you. I was in the grocery store one time, right? I almost got into a fist fight in the grocery store. This was a couple years back. And I was standing in line, right? And this woman's putting her groceries up on the conveyor belt, right? And the guy behind me is like holding a bunch of things in his arms. He doesn't have a cart, right? And so the conveyor belt's open, but the woman is emptying her cart on the conveyor belt, the woman in front of me, right? And this dude behind me with a really shitty attitude, he's like, put your stuff up on the conveyor belt. I need to sit my stuff down. Like, he wanted me to hurry up and like I was being slow. And so he was having to hold his groceries for longer, right? I know this sounds very stupid, right? Very, very stupid. This is one of the last times I remember me getting seriously angry, right? And he said it with such a shitty attitude. So think about this. The woman in front of me is putting her groceries on the conveyor belt. And this guy's bitching at me for not putting my stuff up so that it can be faster so he can put his stuff up because he didn't get a cart and he's carrying around like 8 items. Says it real shitty. And I don't remember exactly what I said to him. I was like, this woman's putting up her stuff. I can't put up my stuff. She's putting her stuff and her groceries up. He's like, I'm tired of holding this shit. I was like, who the fuck are you talking to like that? What the fuck's wrong with you? He's like, I just wanted you to put your stuff up. It's like, fuck you. Shut your fucking mouth and stand there and hold your dumb fucking shit. You should have got a cart, you dumb fuck. Keep your mouth shut. And everyone in the grocery store is like, he's like, all right. Because most people, what happens is, most people act big and bad out in public, right? And then somebody matches that energy and they're like, oh shit. Because most people just fold and be like, oh, okay. But it made no sense. I got immediately infuriated. I'm like, how does that make any fucking sense? Like, how does that make any sense? This woman's still putting up her shit and you want me to put my shit up? You should have got a cart, you fucking idiot. I swear on my life it was about to be Stone Cold Steve Austin Booker T. I was one remark away from going to jail. I was so infuriated. And I was there with my fiance. And she came back right as I was in this dude's face telling him to shut his fucking mouth. She's like, what's going on? This guy's a fucking idiot. And then you could tell everyone in the group, like, nobody really said anything, but you could see everyone in the store was on my side. Like, what the fuck? Like, this dude was just acting like a dick. Like, have you ever seen in a movie, like, a guy just acting like a dick? And you can clearly tell, okay, he's supposed to be a dick here. This dude was acting like a dick, and he was about to get his ass whooped in a grocery store, Booker T, Stone Cold Steve Austin style. He had a gallon of milk in his hand. I was going to take that shit out of his hand, smack him upside the head. I got so angry. That's one of the last times I remember getting, like, infuriated. Because it made no sense. Think about how little sense that makes. He was mad he was holding his groceries, so he wanted me to put my groceries on a conveyor belt that wasn't my conveyor belt. Damn, I still want to whoop that dude's ass. I think about that every once in a while, and I still get a little bit annoyed. So I don't really get angry about YouTube beef or, people in the chat or, normal day-to-day stuff. But stuff like that makes no sense. No sense. Like, even if I was legitimately being slow and this dude was like, hey, can you hurry up and want to put my shit on here? Like, I would have been like, hey, man, you don't got to be fucking rude. But I wouldn't have been annoyed. I would have been like, okay, I kind of understand where he's coming from. But when someone does something that makes no sense or says something that makes absolutely no sense and then they double down on it, that shit really gets me tight and angry and infuriated. So I gave him the Stone Cold Stunner. And that's it. End of story. That was it. That was the last time I remember getting really angry. So that's it. That's what happened. So anywho, I don't even know what I was just going on a rant. because some dude tells me I need to meditate. I don't really get angry. Hey, Joe, is it true you have nasty one-punch KO power? Yes. Joe, your takes are actually mad accurate. It makes sense. Look, that's why I said over time, no matter what, my channel will grow, because if you want accurate assessments of situations, you'll come to the channel. You know what I mean? You might say, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot, and then you realize 2 months later, oh, he was 100% correct. 100% correct. So, by the way, let me do this. All right, I don't know what I'm trying to read in the messages now. I don't know what I'm trying to read in the messages right now, because now I've missed a million messages. Hey, Joe, if you could reverse the result of one fight, what would it be? And then Holloway take for UFC 300 with shit, apart from keeping up the good work. Really like the content. Chris Weidman, Anderson Silva. Chris Weidman, Anderson Silva, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. That's what I would reverse. If you too lazy to get a cart, you better hold your shit. Exactly. Exactly. Joe, I saw a guy in the gym, Miami, watching one of your videos. You're officially a C-class celebrity. No, you fucking didn't, bro. No, you fucking didn't. Why didn't you take a picture? I would have loved to seen this. I would have loved to seen this. That shit would have been funny. That's crazy. Are you fucking with me, or do you really see that? Did you really see that? Islam will TKO Arman after a highly competitive fight where Arman cannot attempt to walk through any more damage and seek a takedown. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Joe, who do you see becoming the future GOAT of the UFC? I don't know. I don't know. Everyone has correct and incorrect takes, but you actually have conviction, which gives respect. Thank you, bro. And I always have evidence to back up where I'm coming from. I put it on God. I don't know what the rest of that means, the Kendall thing, but that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. You should have went up to him and said something. You should have went up to him and said something like, oh, dude, I watched that shit. But then again, he could have just found the channel. So yeah. Anyway. What do we got here? Okay. All right, I'm going to try to go back up and read some of these messages. I got one dude in the grocery store in my mind. We checked the footage. It was 5 foot, 80-year-old woman. Now, it was like maybe like a 35-year-old man. So, did you give him the Stone Cold Stunner? I was really close to it happening. I was really close to it happening. So, a pink tee, very sus. Hey, fuck off. Was it the grocery store that you were a bad boy at? No. It's not. It was a different grocery store. I'm not shop where I work. Was it at Walmart? No, it was not. I saw James Lynch video. Fair enough. Everyone has correct. Already read that. You're too lazy. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's bullshit. I'm a C-list celebrity now? Is that true? I'm a C-list celebrity now? If you guys could, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Fiance saw the public wig out and started questioning if it's a good idea to get married to an intimidating creature capable of trigger spazzing and totally losing it regardless of a public setting. Hey, man. What do you put his groceries on the belt and said back in the line? Dude, if you put his groceries on the belt and said back in the line, I would have looked like one of them I'm an idiot. I would have looked like one of those magicians that pulled the tablecloth out from underneath the dinner, but I would have fucked it all up. I would have went like this. Boop. I'd be like, yeah, get your shit out of here, pussy. Get your shit out of here. I feel like Islam Arman will be similar in defeat to Colby Usman. We'll say. If Tabori wins the BMF, every challenger after that fight for both titles, I don't know. All the gym hotties always come up to me and ask about you, Joey. I know, dude. I can barely go out. And, like, anywhere I go, like, if I go out to dinner, the waitresses leave their numbers on the bill. It's like, what am I supposed to do? Can't even go out to dinner nowadays. Islam versus Leon would be as good as fight as Islam Volk won. I think it'd be good. Joe, my little kid watching you kept calling you Barney. Fair enough. Damn it, now I lost my spot. I have no idea where I was at. What are your thoughts on MMA Clown Show making videos about you? Oh, look, I'll tell you this, okay? There's one MMA channel out there that I may like. There's one MMA channel out there that I may like. I don't know, though. So we'll keep it at that. You should have challenged him to a power. I don't even know what you're talking about. Brandon's lying. No way he has a girlfriend. Chandler's playing arms wide open from Creed as we speak. Is a clown. Okay. What happened to Jon Jones, drug tester? Now the case 2 misdemeanors. My guess is the case gets dismissed if I had to guess. But we'll see. Now you're an A+ celebrity. Yeah, you're not very MMA fan-like of me to have a girlfriend. True. Joey, can you take down and submit Strickland for sure? I was going to say, where the F did Brandon find a woman that'll watch MMA channels with him? Now that's a fucking keeper right there. What did he say about the girlfriend? I didn't even see it. My girlfriend and I were like, oh shit, we're not the only ones, dude. She's not going to be your girlfriend for long. She keeps watching the channel. Couldn't Leon beat DDP in a fight? Too small. I didn't even know who Lynch was until you used your name. Yes, you're a celebrity. Yeah, I'm the clout chaser here, right? When Joey gets 100K plus subscribers, this chat's going to be annoying next week. Or next year, sorry. Next year. Maybe next week, you never know. So, yeah. If Holloway loses to Ilya, he needs to move permanently to lightweight. Yes. Jon Jones is finally getting stripped for ducking over and over and over. He's probably not getting stripped, to be honest. On Chael's recent YouTube videos, he said that Charles might versus Max for the BMF belt, as if it was supposed to initially be Brian Ortega fighting Charles. Don't listen to anything Chael Sonnen ever says in his life. He's a dumbass motherfucker. I remember when he said Charles wasn't going to fight for the belt because of whatever reasons. He was trying to campaign for Conor and Dustin to fight for the belt. So, good day, mate. Me on the board of directors want to come and check behind your curtain to look for Dana's missing millions. You can feel free. Can Makhachev beat Leon? Yes, I wouldn't be confident in it, though. Neither did I. He put your name just to get more views, if I'm being honest. Hey, look, I don't know. Leon is 100% big to go to middleweight. Dude is 200 out of camp. That doesn't, dude, he would be dwarfed by Dricus. Talha, thank you for the $1 Canadian. Thank you for the $1 Canadian. Haha, Joey is always chill. Clown Show likes you too, Joey. I'm sure. Useless. Send me a message on IG real quick. Send me a message on IG. Or later. Doesn't matter if it has to be right now. How does Makhachev versus Arman go? Very competitive, very high level. And I'm going to say that Islam wins in the later rounds with his grappling. So that's what I'm thinking. But he wins on the feet as well. Taha Riaz, thank you for the $1 Canadian. I already said that. Thank you for supporting independent MMA media. I appreciate your donation. As you guys know, we are desperate for money and clout and subscribers and attention and views. So please continue to empty your wallets into the stream. Thank you very much. So take off your shirt, Joey. I'm going to do it at 100 likes. My shirt will come off today. Every time a champion gets somewhat good amount of defenses, now we're probably going to see them move up in weight. It drives me nuts, bro. So yeah. Official MMA YouTuber attractiveness. Hawani, Rygo, Lucas, Guru. I'm 5? I think I'm number 1 for sure. You must be a dude. You must be a dude because I'm telling you right now, you start showing pictures to women and they see this beard, it's over. It's over. And look at this skin too. Outside of my forehead where I was burned, where I suffered from violent burns. Outside of that, I mean, this hair, this thick, luscious hair, this thick, luscious beard that looks lopsided right now, it's top tier, man. It's top tier. I'm telling you right now. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It's a lot of you guys would know nothing about women, but I'm telling you right now, this beard, this hair, this bod is a straight up lady killer. All right, and I'm being dead serious too. I'm being dead serious too. Did you see how full that fucking bottle was? Did you guys see how full that bottle was? You got the best beard in the game. That's facts. That's facts. Best beard on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very much. I very, very much. You know, people say, I love one of my favorite comments is basically, Joey, who are you calling incel? Look at you. And I just know they're men. I know they're men. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to talk to a woman. They don't know what it's like to touch a woman. They don't know what it's like to interact with women. And it's just so funny. It's just absolutely so funny. So funny. You're like, who you calling incel, buddy? Who you calling incel? Look at you. Look. 6'5" with white New Balances on. Okay. 6'3" without them. Luscious beard. Massive brain. Huge brain. Okay. Basically, you know, one step away from comedian. And, yeah, I mean, what can you say? What can you say? Easy. Easy. The beard hides a very large triple chin. Yeah, that's true. That's true. My chin is literally like 2 inches in here. But yeah. It's funny, every video now that I show basically my full torso in, everyone's like, oh yeah, Joey's losing weight. I'm seriously considering trimming up my beard, because then I'm going to get like about 1,000 comments. Oh, damn, Joey slimmed down significantly. But I want to grow out a long beard. Joe, you ever flood a viewer's home because his girl happened to be watching the stream and she couldn't handle it? Yes. So, Joey's brain is as big as Jimmy Neutron's. Neutrons. Share the women, Joey, please. That's what someone commented the other day. Someone said, Joey, look at that beard. Save some women for the rest of us. You're supposed to drink from the water bottle, not eat it? What are you talking about? You're not supposed to. I thought you were supposed to put down to here in your mouth. I thought you were supposed to do that. Let me stop. So, yeah. Joey the type of guy to chew on a water bottle caps? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was about to say, imagine I did that. Imagine I really deep throated the water bottle on stream. I'm like, I'm fucking done. Pause. Pause. If Jones beats Stipe, you think they'll put him back at pound for pound #1? Probably. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Joey, can you explain how you come from nothing to multimillionaire? I mean, that's a little bit of an overstretch, but you just got to pull yourself up by the bootstraps, as Michael Chandler would say. See you at the top. See you at the top. Look, I'll tell you this. Open a Roth IRA. Invest in S&P 500 mutual funds. Open a high-yield savings account and save as much money as possible. When I was ages like 10 to 15, I was basically considered rich among my friends because I was out there cutting grass. I was out there helping, put together fences. I was out there, building stuff and selling stuff and having like different garage sales and shit like that. I was out there installing pools and all different types of shit, shoveling snow, and I was just dropping that in the bank. When I was like 16, I had like, I don't know exactly how much money is. I'm not gonna say here. All from just odds and end jobs, saving it up. I had more money than basically my entire family as like a 15-year-old that I had saved in a savings account. And I'll never forget. This is a story that I'll tell. I'll never forget when I was like, and my brother still brings this up to this day. When I was like 13, 14, I had my own bank account with all my own money in it. And I went to the store and I bought like a $300 RC car. It was like this massive RC remote control car. And my brother, he didn't have any money. He was younger than me. He didn't have any money. And my family didn't have any money. Like not, at that point, not anything crazy, but, didn't have money to spend on extra stuff like that. And my grandmother wasn't going to say, oh, well, you can't get this because your brother can't have one. She's like, you worked hard for this. You saved your money. And I felt bad for my brother. And I said, you know what? I'm going to buy him one too. And so I went in that bitch. I dropped $600 plus tax when I was like 13, 14 years old. And I got one for my brother too. And my brother still remembers that shit to this day. He's like, you really hooked me up. You know how crazy that was as a kid? Especially considering we didn't have much. And it was... my brother still remembers that to this day. How I bought him a massive R. It was one of those huge RC cars. Anyway, Wade, thank you for the $4.99. Some people know Aspinall as a young, talented UK champion, but real ones know him as the man who was carted out in the world's smallest chair. It's not wheelchair, but well, technically kind of is, but it wasn't really a wheelchair. I actually mentioned that in my new video that I'm dropping tomorrow. But thank you for the $4.99. That's what I always think of it. When I hear the words Tom Aspinall, the first thing I think of is him getting carted out on the world's smallest chair. Bro said Roth IRA. Yeah, IRA. You don't need to say IRA. You can say IRA. Dipshit. Obviously, you don't have one. Exposed. Bro doesn't have an IRA. I'm done. So, Joe, why you beefing with... Look, I broke it down earlier in the stream. You're going to have to watch it back. Maybe first 5 minutes... Maybe like 5 minutes into the stream, and then for the next like 5-10 minutes, I break it down. That's all I'm discussing it. There's no more beef. I don't want any YouTube drama. That's not what I'm trying to build my channel off. That's not what I'm here for. You won't see me monetizing any videos discussing other MMA YouTubers unless somehow absolutely need it for context of a situation. So like an interview or something. I sent you a message. Okay, I'll message you back after the stream. Do you buy assets with research or just passive invest in low risk? Some research individual stocks, mainly every month S&P 500 mutual fund and full stock market mutual fund as well. That's the easiest way to go. So every month that, but I also do individual stocks as well. So, yeah. Okay, if you're going to spam this, timeout, go on. You don't need to spam that for so long. I already answered you. I can't read every message as soon as it hits the chat. Well, man, you really are a walk-on kid. That's facts. Inspirational Joe, that is facts. Yeah. What happened to Joey the nice guy? I am Joey the nice guy. Buy me something. I'm not. No. Is he over Pereira right now? What do you mean? I don't think so. So, how'd you make $600 at 13 years old? I told you everything. Whether it was cutting grass, whether it was shoveling snow, whether it was, putting up a chain link fence or helping put up a chain link fence, whether it was me and my neighbor used to build these little, I don't even know what you'd call them. Like garden things. It was like, I don't know how to describe it other than a garden. It was like a garden decoration. It was like pretty nice. We'd spend it was like maybe $6 to buy the materials. Then we'd build them and sell them for like $50. And they were pretty nice too. We used to build them and sell them. So yeah. Be honest, are you scared? Look, there's nobody on this earth that I'm scared of. And I'm being dead serious. So, imagine thinking beating a tired-old firefighter Stipe other win and one other win in 4 years makes you number one pound for pound. Yeah. Yep. James, okay, I don't need to read that. Joe, I feel like you know everything about almost everyone. I don't know what that means, but okay. Did you get some NVIDIA? I own some NVIDIA. I own a lot of NVIDIA. I own a lot of Apple. I own a lot of Microsoft. I own some Costco. I own quite a few individual stocks as well. I own some Bitcoin. That's the only crypto. I think that's the only crypto I own. All rest of it shit. Did your brother ever pay you back with his broke ass? No. He didn't need to pay me back. He didn't need to pay me back. It was a gift. So, I touched my first 1,000 at 13 off selling drugs in middle school. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Do you see Ilya beating Islam? No. Ilya's not beating Islam. Joe, do you make any stocks in... Since I know that the market you're interested in? I don't know what you mean. How much Bitcoin you own it? I don't remember the exact amount. I don't know the exact amount. I don't know the exact amount of anything. I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing. And this, I mean, maybe this is too much bragging. Okay. Just from one of my stock accounts, since 2020, I'm up 58%. I went in hard pandemic time. As soon as I saw everything just going in the toilet, I'm like, just buying up everything. Bought a lot in the S&P back then. I bought my Apple back then. Bought my Microsoft back then. I've added to it since then. But yeah, as soon as the pandemic hit, I started buying up a lot of stocks because I knew it was going to happen. So, crypto isn't shit. Good to have BTC. Okay. I have an RC boat. When I was a kid, it was pretty dope. That sounds pretty dope. You don't own no Smash? No. Is it older brother, younger brother, younger brother? I meant is he higher than Pereira in the GOAT list? Yes. Right now, yes, I would say he is. 2020 was the best opportunity to buy stocks? Yeah. Are you invested in GME? Is that GameStop or no? Because if so, no, I don't buy any meme stocks. I actively avoid it. What did you think of Khabib's recent audio release of Conor? And do you think the UFC did it on purpose to release it on Conor's B-Day? Before I give my opinion on that, because I have a very unique opinion on that, let me know what you guys thought about that in the chat. Let me know what you guys thought about the audio between Khabib and Conor. So, Islam would outstrike Ilya with kicks from outside and clinching when it gets in the boxing. I think Islam would dominate Ilya with his wrestling, to be quite honest. So, I know jack shit about stocks. What should I buy up right now? What's your recommendation? Again, let me just say this. I am not a financial expert. It's not going to make you rich right now, but long term it's good. S&P 500 mutual funds. So, yeah. You start COVID for financial game, you caught me. Do you got TKO stock? Hell no. Oh my God, he's a real investor. I don't know what you mean by that. Khabib was calling him a bitch was surprising. Musical in the building. Let's go. What do you mean? Focus on your own stocks. Y'all so lame. Just do it. Joey, should you invest in Fartcoin? Maybe. Do you like the Weasel MMA channel? Don't watch. Why do you never reply to my counter arguments on Twitter? I haven't seen them. Joey, who will ultimately beat Islam? I don't know. I really don't know. Who could beat Islam Makhachev? Let me take a look. So, I really don't know. I thought maybe Benoit Saint-Denis, but I think he would lose. If Benoit Saint-Denis gets better, maybe. Joe, which car do you drive? Wouldn't you like to know? I would tell you, but then I'd have to kill you. Do you prefer mutual funds or index funds for long term? They're not really that much different, but I majority owned mutual funds of the S&P 500 in the full stock market. Now that I'm out of high school, what should I do, Joey? College, job, or military? Dude, it's everyone's independent, man. It's depends what kind of job you're going to get. Depends what you're going to go to college for. Depends what you're going to go to the military for. It's not as simple as, oh, do this, do that. All right, so let me tell you what I thought of the Khabib-Conor audio. And I would love if someone else feels the same. I would love if someone feels the same. That basically you can't even make out the audio. They added captions. I'm not even sure that's what he said. You can't even make out the audio. They just put words over it. And that's it. That's it. I couldn't make out at all what Khabib was saying. So they added captions. I didn't see it at all. I didn't see it at all. Looking very busty today, Joey. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you. Out of all the fighters, Joe Rogan chose to intimidate his guests by Leon Edwards. What do you mean by that? Cap, but sure, bud. I literally don't even know what you mean. You're going to have to elaborate. Did you buy some Khamzat Smash coin? No, I don't want to be scammed. I mean, that's very real investor says what you say as far as not investing in meme stocks. Yeah, it doesn't help you at all. Joe, we got main events and main events, and if we got 5 main events, what main events are going to main event at the Sphere? Dude, how fucking stupid was that? How fucking... I'm glad you're watching the videos, Derek. How fucking stupid was that? I rewinded it and be like, what the fuck is this guy even talking about? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell is going on? I have no idea what's going on. It's all CGI, Joey. Okay. Mavov is the most underrated middleweight because of the early stoppage against Jarrett. Facts. But yeah, we got main events, main events. Thank you for the $4.99, Derek B. If you were here right now, I'd put you in a triangle choke. Pause. Joey's best investment is that chair, which can withstand his preposterous frame. You know what's crazy? This chair is worth every fucking penny. Worth every penny. It's so much more comfortable. I used to have an old gaming chair. If I sat in that bitch for like an hour or two, my back would be destroyed. Pause. My back would be blown out. Pause. But listen, I can sit in this chair for a long period of time and I don't feel like I got into a car accident afterwards. So it was worth every penny. Worth every penny. So, might sound preposterous to buy an expensive chair, but it's well worth it. Derek's dono is one of the funniest donos of all time. Is one of the funniest donos of all time. How rich could someone get off buying straight retail stocks? Dude, it's hard to say. If you invest in the S&P 500 every month until you're like 50, 60, depending on how much you invest, you could be a millionaire. There's no get-rich-quick scheme. It's no get-rich-quick scheme, which was what everyone wants. Can't believe these bullies like Strickland and Khamzat beating the shit out of YouTubers. Influencers, yeah, it's embarrassing. They put captions because it's in Russian. I couldn't understand a word he said, so I don't know. I couldn't understand. I could barely even hear it. I'm a big fan of your channel. Are you going to make a response to it? No, I'm not looking for YouTube clout. He was monetizing a video about another YouTuber. I will never do that. Or never, highly unlikely to ever do that, so don't need to. What's your opinion on a YouTuber or someone interviewing a delusional fighter and breaking reality to them about their skills? I don't know. It's just going to make a fighter sensitive, but it is what it is. I don't know. That's because Khabib was talking Russian. Okay. Quote, Joey, I know for a fact you see my counter argument tweets. Fucking now stop fucking lying. I don't know what you mean by that. Joey, your head is massive. Thank you. Who said that? I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm 6'9", standing in my main events. That's facts. Chimaev has 7 UFC wins, beats Burns, ranked 2, beats Usman pound for pound number 1, but somehow people think Pereira deserves a title shot more after 3 fights in the UFC. Facts, actually. Facts, actually. Islam told Khabib to look at Conor's dying body. Did he really? Hey, yo. I thought, damn. The more money you have, the more money you can make. Yeah. Think about it. If I made 58%, let's just cut it down to 50% since 2020. If I would have invested $1 million, I would have had 1.5. Bro, how is James looking for clout if he's got more subs? He gets less views, though. You answered your own question. Joe, if you got an interview with Jamal Hill, would you let him know he's delusional and just nod, or would you just say, shut up, you dumb fucking... Look, I would never go out of my way to disrespect someone, but I would never go out of my way to lie to them as well, or, you know, gas them up, or let delusional remarks slide. I would say, you know, what I thought. So yeah. Who remembers cover that drama between Helen E and Nina? I did not know that. No, actually, I did know that. That's embarrassing. How soon do you think they'll announce the Sphere main event? Hopefully in the next 2 weeks. Are you... No. Did an interview with Patty and called his fight with Jarek Gordon a disgrace to his face. That's funny. Is a crybaby. We need Joey on Street Beefs. No. You want a one-sided fight. Tore my Achilles, Joey. Wish me luck in my recovery. I wish you luck in your recovery, brother. I wish you luck in your recovery, brother. There's no beef. There's no beef, bro. There's no brief. No one's filling you in either. No one's filling you in. So, Joe would get knocked out brutally on Street Beefs. Still can't believe Belal is winning. Usman and Colby couldn't beat Leon with solid wrestling. Why is Belal your pick? He has pillow hands. Cardio and pressure. Cardio and pressure. That was very weird. It was very weird. My monitor just shook. I'll be right back. Give me a second. I'm not even going to discuss what just happened to me. Less than 50% likes. Like it up in chat. Okay. Okay. Joey shot his drawers. No. There was something going on. Was there an earthquake? Legit? Was there an earthquake? I don't know about all that. Imagine if there was and I didn't know. Crapped his khakis. Can y'all imagine if Joey came back and he was standing over in... Look, I'm being honest. If I left right now, and there was an intruder, I swear on my life I would drag him up on stream. I swear on my life. Before I even called 911, I'm bringing him in here and beating him with the shillelagh on stream. Do you know how much that would help the channel? You know how funny that would be? If I'd probably get arrested when the police come. Because I'd throw him down. I'd throw him down on the floor. I'd put the stream on. And I'd start beating the fuck out of him with the shillelagh. I swear on my life. That is the first thing I would do. That is the first thing I'd do. I'd bring him in here. And then imagine me just in the background. Whop, whop, whop. That shit would be hilarious, bro. You know how funny that shit would be? I'm like, yeah, break into my house, bitch. Break into, I just open the window behind me and throw him out. Nah, better, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It was a grocery store guy. That was a few years back. Joey, thanks for last night. Send location. So, how badly did you just beat in a thumb war right now? What do you mean? What does that even mean? Imagine if he was trying to break in. Stop. That wasn't Earthgate. That was Cody Brundage slamming Bo. Yeah. Yep, it was. Tell us, was it Sean Strickland? No. Bro, I get paranoid about someone breaking in. I mean, I guess it'd be sketchy if it's multiple people. But if it's just one, it might be a little bit of fun. When I'm done with them, if just a solo person breaks into my house and I get a hold of them, when I'm done with them, I'm not even calling the police. I'm just going to toss them out on the front porch. I'm like, yeah, you call the police. You tell them what happened here tonight. You tell them what happened here tonight. You waddle out of here. Pause. Let me stop. Stop. So, anyone else laughing? Brundage was his horrible acting job of acting like the lights were too bright for him. Dude, what's funny is he was complaining about the stoppage off jump. So, Dingus, thank you for the 199. What's your favorite Jarrett Vandera fight? Probably the Chase Sherman one. I think the Chase Sherman one was a straight up barn burner. Make them go to the ATM? Exactly. If one man can hold you down, two can. I don't know what that's going to be filled in with, but I think I know. Who's that behind you? I don't know. Someone ready to die. If someone really broke in, I start beating them up with the shillelagh on stream. Like 10 minutes after this starts, how big is the stream going to be? Because it's going to get shared around, right? How big is the stream going to be? I hated Hill before it was cool. True. Pro, stop it. You softer than Charmin. Got me good. I'm done. I'm done, Ennis. I'm done. You got to chill with that. That's a little bit too far. That's a little bit too far. What the hell is the shillelagh? You said make me waddle on the way out. How much longer are you staying? I don't know yet. I haven't decided yet. I'm waiting for you guys to tell me what a physical specimen I am. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what a physical specimen I am. By the way, this came from Ireland. This came straight from Ireland. I've got to go, but keep up the great work, brother. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here, and the first thing I see is a shillelagh. Imagine you're like, give me all your money. And then all the burglar sees is, shh. What you say, bitch? Pow. You look like a tribe leader with that shillelagh. If I start posting like real world content, right? Like let's say I make a second channel and start recording like different adventures. Maybe like 1 video, 2 videos a month. Who's watching? Who's watching? Your shillelagh has no girth. Shut the fuck up. Who's your favorite fighter to watch currently? Islam, Charles Oliveira, Yuri Prohaska. That thing is long. I'll watch and leave a dislike. I'm in. Real World Joey. That's not a bad name. I'm in. Pause. Dude said I'm in. Jackson Marcantonio. Thank you for being a 10-month member. Getting pleasure with MMA content for my birthday. Jackson, happy birthday, bro. Thank you for the 10 months of membership. I'm thinking about making that red badge the 1-year badge and then just leaving that as the top badge because I'm going to open a second tier of membership soon. But thank you for being a 10-month member. I appreciate you. It was a very good video about Cody Brundage coaches. Cody Bumdages. That's true. By the way, I'm finally here and the first thing I see is the shillelagh. I read that and then forgot to read it aloud. Andy, check what I sent you on Discord, by the way. When does Adventures with Joey start? That's actually not a bad name. That's actually not a bad name. Maybe soon. It won't grow though because I won't be able to put as much content. It'll be like maybe once every 2 months. By the way, guys, if you could right this second, check and make sure you are subscribed. Check and make sure you are subscribed. I'm trying to get to 30K at least before the end of the year, which I think will almost definitely happen. If you guys could please subscribe to the channel and like the stream, it helps out the channel tremendously. You know, all I'm looking for is clout and attention nowadays. So if you guys could please, you may think you're subscribed and you may not be subscribed. So please. Fight week, vlog week. We still need a disc golf channel. Maybe. That's just so hard to film, to be honest. So hard to film. Joey the Mountain Man. My bad on the groceries. Those shits were heavy. Right? Put Lifestyles vid on this channel for members only. I was dying because when you called me, you were like, you hear me? And I was like, yeah, I'm trying to fix my mic. And I was like, we just tight. And you said, I don't know. We just tight. I said, I don't know. You said, we just tight. I like weed. I forgot. I don't even know what I say half the time. Man, I do appreciate how you also remember how Colby pretended like he didn't know who Khamzat was. And as soon as Dana said he was going up in weight, he started talking trash like never before. Facts, bro. No one brings that up. Weed is tight. I like weed. So, get to it. Shout out Clout Demon. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Shout out Clout Demon. Yep, that's all I am. That's all I am. I'll probably cry about it for maybe a couple years in chat. Now, Joey, we need Joey to collab with Jessica Andrade so eventually his picks can be... Stop. I'm fucking dying. You and this chat are so funny. Thank you. The chat is my family. Thank you. That's crazy. I don't know if you're being sarcastic, but if you're serious, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you very much. I'm happy to have you. We got a community here where we can disagree and still be friends and not cry victim about it ever and, whine and cry about it. And I appreciate that very much. It's something I've always wanted to build. And the fact that it keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Pause. I'm very happy about that. You have built a great community. Thank you. This chat is my family. Did you notice how Jesse on Fire got so many subs? I did not notice, but I did hear about this from Discord. How many subs did he have? I don't even know. I don't watch his channel. So he has 291,000. Oh, so he's a political channel, I guess, now. I didn't know that. I was unaware. That's some crazy views. That is some crazy views, but I did not know that. So he really hit the algorithm with this shit, I guess. I guess he just turned to this. So that's crazy, though. I've seen people do that. They pivot to something else. There was a financial channel I used to watch. Let me see if I can find it. There was a financial channel I used to watch. Fuck, what's his name? I'm trying to see if I can find it. Anyway, he covered financial stuff, and he was like kind of a smaller channel. He was like under 100K. And he started covering the Ukraine war, and it just started exploding for him, and he just pivoted to that. The reason he covered it is because he was covering how the Ukraine war would affect the I'm trying to remember his name. Would affect the stock market. Does anyone know what his name is? Fuck. I can picture his face. I'm subscribed to him on maybe my personal channel, but I'm not logged in on that. He had a very generic, like regular old name. But everything that's coming up is news. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Check Discord. What am I checking? Oh. I'm drawing a blank right now. I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not sure. Can I message you on Discord, Mac Daddy? Yeah, free. Jake, bro, thank you. How did you find that? Did I tell you that before? Jake, bro. That's it. Jake. Oh, now it's not letting me type. Jake, bro. Ukraine latest. Is he still 500,000 subscribers now? I'm going to subscribe to him from my MMA Joey channel. Yup. First 100 subs. That's crazy. He used to be like a credit card finance channel. That's crazy. Thank you for finding that. Search Ukraine in the Discord and found our messages. That's crazy. Yeah, because I told you about that before. I'm trying to think of exactly what you mean in Discord, what you sent me just now. When does Conor contract end? We don't know for sure, but sometime next year. Why'd you lie? I did not lie. I covered it in the first 10 minutes of the stream. I did not lie. I have evidence and multiple witnesses to back up everything that I said. But I'm not going to end a dude's career over something I don't believe he's doing intentionally. That's the gist of what I said earlier. That's what she said. I don't know what that's about. Have you heard about the random numbers that guy just sold at crypto? He's blameless because he has cancer. I don't know what that means. They blew up during COVID. Who in the chat wants to run it? Everyone. Reminds me how Jorge and Colby broke up when they used to be friends. Okay. What would it take? For what? Who in the chat wants to throw hands? Jesse on Fire doing nothing but Trump vids now. Oh, yeah, that's what we were talking about to begin with. How many subscribers did he have before? I thought he had a lot of subscribers to begin with. He has 291,000 now. So he has one Trump video? 1.8 million? That's not what I just saw. Okay, they're live streams. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess he's got to stick with that. I guess he's got to stick with that now. I don't know if that's going to last, though. How does that work? Just pivot to politics completely? I don't know. Let me see what his other videos are about. Khamzat. Damn, that's crazy, yeah. So he really hit the algorithm. That's pretty good. Good for him. I'm happy for him. All right. That's crazy. I see what you're saying, Fries. Facts. That is facts. I wasn't sure 100% what you were implying, because there was a couple other things that popped into my mind, but I'll send it. I'll send those later. Joe, did you see the clip of Dillashaw roasting Anthony Smith on a podcast, and now he's not championship level? I saw some of it. I saw like 10 seconds. No one who subbed for him for Trump will be back for MMA content, so how does it translate? Indeed. Hey, I wish him the best. I'm not, I know someone's going to try. Next thing you know, someone's going to be saying, Joey's talking shit. I wish everybody nothing but success. That's crazy. That was a while ago. Thoughts on the latest Jones scandal? If I had to give my honest opinion, I think nothing's going to come of it. Subscribe to your channel a while ago. Always do give it a like and watch your content. And make a comment. Watching you live from Chicago, Illinois. Thank you. You're going to reach 100K subs by now, but if you made a Trump conspiracy video, but you missed an opportunity. Yeah, I'm not into that type of shit. Joey always has trouble, yet he's still champ. Jones always has trouble, but he's still champ. I was like, what the fuck? You think Islam will defend against lightweight belt against Arman if he wins or moves up? If he defends another time, who do you think he will fight? I don't know. It'll have to be like Gamrot if he continues to win. Gamrot will be #1 contender. I think he probably moves up, though. Yeah, that would be my guess. Why do you think Nick Diaz is still fighting money issues? Yes, 100%. He's there for a check. That's why he quit his last fight. You were my goat, Joey. Are you going to message me whatever you wanted to message me? The news update about Jones has many monetary fines mentioned. I already feel like he can walk by paying. And the initial story, I'm not going to lie, the initial story seemed like it was horseshit. I'm going to be honest. I know Jones is a dumbass that has a history, but it just seemed, the whole story seemed overblown, in my opinion. I think Makhachev, the most underappreciated champ. People like him. People might like him more when he's gone, agreed. You see the Overeem daughter shit. I've seen some people talking about it, but I don't know the gist of it. I don't know the entirety of it. I've seen something to do with like his daughter or son is transgender or something like that. I don't know. I didn't look into it because I don't really care about stuff like that. And I only saw it on Twitter. Islam versus Arman, October. Yes. October, November. That's what it makes sense. Watch Dana say it's a future press conference that Jones is still pound for pound #1. Oh, 100% he will. Let him settle it out. He's going to settle that out in the courts. When did you become a grifter? I don't know. When did I become a grifter, chat? I like how I'm just leaning down heavily now when I could be just leaning back, showing my full body on display. You guys like that? I mean, look, is that not the body of a physical specimen? Is that not the body of a physical specimen right here? Look at this sleek. Let me stop. I'm still waiting for the grifter arc. There will be no grifter arc ever. I'd rather close my channel than be a grifter. Bro said he's got boobs. You wouldn't know what it's like to have pecs like Chris Masters from the WWE back in the day. You're a clout demon. Eventually, you're going to grift to get clout. So, yeah. What's your workout routine? 2 hours of cardio every day, biking up a hill, at least 20 miles a day. And then I just bench press for the rest of the remainder of the next 2 hours after that. Joey became a grifter when the sun had risen in the west. Facts. Do you watch boxing? Rarely. Any prediction for Merab O'Malley? I got Merab by TKO. Can you stand up? I want to see something. Yeah, you'll see my dick and balls if I stand up, so no. So, do you do MMA content full time? No. If not, what's your day job? I'm a Wall Street banker. You meant to eat In-N-Out burgers 10 times a day, right? Yeah, you got me there. A really good one. Oh, you got. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm done. I'm done, bro. Thanks for the message. I just saw it. I'll message you back after the stream. So, thoughts on James calling you? What does that even mean? I didn't know that even existed. I haven't seen that. What does that mean? I'm assuming you're just making that up, just fucking around. Joe, weren't you a former 8 division undefeated UFC champion? Yes. If your life was at stake, would you bet on Allen or Giga? Probably Allen. You naked underneath? No, I got 3 t-shirts on. Who main events at the Sphere? Joe, how you guys think Chimaev does in a title fight against Strikas? I would pick Chimaev against Strikas. I've heard some rumors about the chin, Joey. Can we put those to bed? I don't even know what that means. Tricker struggled against Brunson. Yeah, I think Chimaev, unless he gassed out, he would win. Look, to be honest, Enigma, I appreciate you telling me. I don't give a fuck what he has to say, all right? I don't give a fuck. If he wants to throw out personal insults, at the end of the day, you know, I could end his entire career if I wanted to. Let's be honest. And I could make a 50-minute video with probably 8 witnesses and everything under the sun, so and significantly hurt his entire career. He wants to throw out some type of weird insult, I guess. That's on him. That's on him. Maybe one day I'll just be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to close my YouTube channel, and maybe I'm not liking what I'm saying. Let's throw something out there. Have your chin ever been tested? Yeah. Look, I used to always keep 2 pairs of boxing gloves in the back of my car back in the day. And yeah. I might make a clip about the situation, but it seems kind of petty. Yeah, it's just kind of stupid. I don't know if I even want you to do that, bro. Like, that's just giving him more attention that he doesn't deserve, to be quite honest. So, if I ever get caught out on Twitter, I would make a 17-minute video persuading people I'm the victim. That's just me, but I don't know about y'all. All right, come on now. Come on now. Stop. Had Big Marcel talk about you. Look, I swear on my life I did not watch the video, but people told me who did. They said dude brought backup for him. Dude brought backup. These dudes, hey, look, these dudes are literally looking at Jessica Andrade porn. they're literally looking at Jessica Andrade porn. And I got so many. I had a lot of people send me a lot of information recently. And there's a lot of embarrassing stuff that I could air out. But that's just corny. That's just corny. Really corny. We'll just say, if Andy's still in here, we'll just say, yeah, shake that ass. All right? You used to have gloves back in your car. I never finished what I was telling. And we used to have boxing matches nonstop. Nonstop. Just randomly. Just randomly. We used to try to get random people to box still. You got to be gayer than Jon Jones to look at Andrade porn. Watch it and react. Now, I'm not. I'll feel extreme cringe. Extreme cringe, I'll feel. You know. Focus more on his kids than some Twitter beef. Agreed. Agreed. Should definitely. Seems like the type of person to watch Andrade porn. Yeah. Look, if I made a 40-minute hit piece, not only would it end some careers with the backlog of information we got from about 5 people, it would be one of the biggest pieces of comedy in the MMA space in a long time. So yeah. Admitted to the Andrade stuff in the video, but denied everything else. Well, look, Enigma, you're in my Discord, I believe. There's 4 or 5 guys in there that can validate everything I said. And, you know, a lot of it I posted some of it in the Discord, all the evidence, you know. Made 8.4K just for putting your name in the title. Yeah, I'm happy for him. He can make money to feed his kids. Dude, I'm not talking about it anymore. Come on, can we stop now? I covered it in the first 10 minutes. I said I'm done with it. I'm not in your Discord, but could join. Where's the Discord link? You have to be a member. Paid member. So, I just cleaned it up recently for active members. I thought you were in the Discord at one point, Enigma. But yeah, I would prefer probably not to do a clip about it. I don't want to give him any more attention. So, I don't give him any more attention than that. Let me join through my settings in Discord. What, because you have your account linked or something? Is that it? I'm done, Fries. I'm done. What's the tier 1 and 2? What are you talking about? I swore Enigma was in here before. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I prefer you not to make the clip. I know it would probably do well. I don't want you to give him any attention. Obviously, there's no way you'll pick against a Muslim. Then obviously you haven't been watching my channel, you dumb fuck. Because if he wins the title, we'll probably accept the Khamzat fight. There's nothing that would give me more joy than if Izzy wins the title and tells Sean Strickland, get in the back of the line, earn your fight. I got plenty of contenders here. He talks about Imavov, Khamzat, Whitaker. I just thought at one point you were in there, Enigma. I didn't see anyone recently with your name, but I thought at one point you were in there. That's what I'm saying. Where are you going on vacation to, Enigma? Join the Discord and send some pics, bro, of wherever you go. I'm curious. I like to see shit like that. We need more quality people in the Discord, by the way. So, yeah, I think Colby Covington isn't a draw. Wait a minute. Is that Andrade's pussy? We almost have 190 people tonight and only 80 likes. Not enough support. Yeah, if you guys could support the channel by liking the stream, I would really appreciate it. We got to fight back. We got to fight back against the people trying to cancel us. The ultimate victims. Send in your donos quick. Quick. The channel's about to get closed down. We need your donations. We need all the clout possible because the channel is going to be closed down. The success is going to be thwarted. So please, if you can, $100 donos to 200. Let me stop. So, yeah. What do you all do in Discord? We post Jessica Andrade OnlyFans. And talk about asses. That shit was comedy when you tweeted it. So, top comment, isn't that the guy that breaks news? Send me a screenshot of that. I missed that. Pat, thank you for the 99 cents. Thank you for the 99 cents. I appreciate you very much for the 99 cents. Top 5 draws currently. You said you don't want to talk about it, but still. Look, I just keep reading the chat, and then I just react to it, and then I kind of regret it immediately. So, nothing bothers me about it. I truly don't want to talk about it. So, I really do have to work on avoiding certain things in the chat. But some of it's just kind of funny. So, but I get your point. That saves the channel. That does not save the channel. So, I got the Strickland fanboys telling me split decision every cost is better than Khamzat's wins. That's crazy. It's my bad. You mean breaks the nudes, right? Yeah, Dave's got to send me that screenshot. You got to see that. I didn't see that. Not going to lie, I'm half sold on joining. For the Discord, because of the weirdos that have joined and shared the link, you have to be a paid member. So after your gifted membership expires, you can become a paid member and join. And join. I'm too shy to say anything in Discord, so I just lurk. Why not say something? Joey OnlyFans will have him go in to grab Popeye's mystery box and Wingstop raid. Facts. I ate Strickland for fucking with Goggins. Do you feel... I'm not reading that. Pat Matthews been cheating on us. What has he been cheating on? Who's he been cheating on us with? That's what I need to know. I need to know who he's cheating on us with. I need to know. So, big fan, Joey. Do you think Oliveira would have beaten Khabib? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Over 100 likes. Now take off that shirt. Only sent a video I took when I went to 302. Joe, I was in the Discord. Yes. Yeah. When I message you, I'll send you it. Sorry about that. I just recently cleaned up the cord a little bit. I blame David Goggins for Tony's loss to Patty. Okay. Fair enough. How are you too shy to chat in the Discord, but you're not shy enough to chat in the chat? Let me go see this real quick. Let me see. Okay. Settings. There we go. All right. It's okay. Also, I saw the Jessica Andrade thing. It's true. Oh, my goodness. All right. It's a different vibe on the lives. Everyone is just shooting the shit. I'm not smart enough for MMA discussion. Fair enough. I think you're smart enough. I believe in you. Really assembled the Avengers for that video. That's crazy. Three or four is awesome. Samsung or Apple, which do you use? I'm not loyal to either. But right now I have Apple. Don't ask me why I was thinking about that. Damn, now I don't know how to get out of here. Okay. If Khabib went up and wait after Justin, do you think he would have beat Prime Usman? No. No. You really said it doesn't happen that often? Another lie. Another lie. Are you watching Perry vs. Paul? I have no idea when it even is. Like, how the fuck? Look. It's one thing for the Jessica Andrade stuff, but the other stuff was just too far. What I saw was too much. They need to make CM Punk versus current Tony Ferguson versus current Nick Diaz in a triple threat to determine the weakest MMA fighter ever. All right, dude. Come on now. Look, I need some... All right, MMA discussion, boys. I'm not staying on for much longer. I'm not staying on for much longer. Okay, that's one of the weirdest shits I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm just gonna go ahead and just remove that for being so incredibly weird. I got a video to drop tomorrow. It's gonna be a good time. What beard oil do you use? I forgot the name of it. Jason, the Power Ranger, is better than MMA than CM Punk. Wouldn't surprise me. Love your video you did on Brundage. It was a good video. What's crazy is that did over 6,000 views, which I was shocked because I knew Cody Brundage isn't going to be a hot topic. The Dana White video I did actually did under 8,000, which is actually surprising for that video. But I think it's because I released so many videos in one day, I fucked up my algorithm. This is what probably happened. I should have waited and released it today. Do you think Belal gets the job done? Yes. I think he does. All right, one more. The fuck did he have that shit ready? Look. I'm telling you right now. I'm not even going to get into it. I think there's more nefarious things going on with those types of picks behind the scenes. Is what I'm thinking. You told me to remind you about giving me a well-deserved wrench. Pat, I only sell wrenches for $100 a pop, okay? I only sell wrenches for $100 a pop. You pulled that shit like a... You gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. Pat, thank you for the 99 cents. Wrench for 100 bones, that's a steal. I was kidding. That's my final offer. All right. Reject it. Bivol versus Benavidez. Who do you got? I'm picking Benavidez for sure. Way better grappling. Sorry, that shit's hilarious. It is. It is pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I'm done. I'm done. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. I'm going to send you something on Discord, Days. Send you something on Discord, Days. I need you to know. I need you to know, Days. I need you to know it's inappropriate. Okay? What the hell happened? Whoa. Why did it do that? Hold on a second. Damn, why is it doing that? Why is it not letting me do it? It won't let me send it, bro. Could contain sensitive media. I tried to send you something, but it won't work. It says it's sensitive media. Jay, I was going to give you that money to the local soup kitchen, but felt you needed it more. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Appreciate you very much. Sensitive media. I'm done. I'm done. But we've gone for 2 hours. Try screenshotting and sending it more, but not often. Send me more, but not often. Break me, Joey. I'm done. Wait. Let me see. Let me see something real quick. The fucking messages have been crazy, so I don't know if I'm able to find it. I posted it with a spoiler warning over in the main chat. Lying for clout. I'm done. I just seen something. Hold on, Days. I'm going to tag you and shit. I'm going to tag you right now. Days, go look what I just tagged you in. Oh, you already saw it. Never mind. I'm done. Apple blocks it, but on PC it will work. I'm done. You're the man. I love listening to you disrespect all the mainstream MMA media every night and speak the truth. You should have 5 million subs by now. I don't know that I do that, but thank you. We've gone for 2 hours. I was sweating my ass off after the All-Star game, but I was looking like straight butterface. Okay, I'm just happy you were listening to Creed. I'm just happy you were listening to Creed. I'm fucking done. But yeah, it's been real. It's been fun. I got a video coming out tomorrow. A banger. A straight up heater about UFC 304. Do you teach black magic in the Discord? I do not. I do not. You can hit the old dusty trail. I think I'm about to hit the old dusty trail. But yeah. Yeah, let me dice them up. Let me dice them up. Yeah, I teach boxing seminars in the Discord. I film myself boxing and post it in Discord. Thank you, Randy, for the $1.99. Thank you for the $1.99. I'm done. Yo, the real question is, where is Dom? Why is Dom never in the streams? Is he not a fan of the channel anymore? Where the hell's Dom? Why is he never in the stream? Somebody needs to tell him. When Joey teaches his boxing videos, his chant is, here we go, evil. Here we go. I'm done. Paid membership. Joey's priced himself out of viewership. What is going on here? Do you get a conveyor belt in the airport and shadow box like TJ Dillashaw? 100%. 100%. Yeah, thank you for asking Dom. Thank you for confronting Dom. Is he not a fan anymore? I'm curious. So, yeah. You'll do what you're told. Yeah, I'll do what I'm told. Excuse me. That's the type of shit. Joey, tell us the story about when you arm triangled the guy in the airport. No. Give me the PMF Discord belt, Joey. It's well deserved and very prestigious. Did you win? I just got here. Can you restart the stream? I cannot. All right, boys. As I'm spitting a hair out of my mouth, I think it's about time to hit the old dusty trail. Damn, it's almost 1 a.m. I gotta get to sleep, boys. Gotta get to sleep, boys. Been a good time. It's been a good time. It's been a good time. Joey, thank you for the message. You are the GOAT. Joe, you look thinner. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. It's 8:55 in Alaska, so you don't live there. Joey's only 2:55. Must be nice to knock off in the Arvo and do some of his work long hours. Okay. Your channel is dead like some of the very fighters' careers you talk about. Okay. All right. You got me good. Make honest content. Thank you. Thank you, I do. Good night, good night, good night, good night. The channel's dead, just so you guys know. The channel's completely dead. Like Cody Brundage's career. Bro piped up the last minute of the stream that he did. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. It's been real. It's been so fun. If you haven't checked it out, and I released 3 videos yesterday, so I think it fucked up my algorithm a little bit. And, 2 of the videos were nothing. One of the videos was shit. Please check out the Dana White video where I break down him talking about Conor Chandler and Ariel Helwani talking about the schedule for 2024. It's a banger video. I released it 3 videos, so I think it fucked up my notifications a little bit. If you guys would go check it out, like it, comment on it, I would really appreciate it. Boost it. Get it to at least 10K at this point. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for the weekly live chat. I'll be live tomorrow evening, so join me then. 304 video will be dropped tomorrow evening-ish probably, or afternoon maybe. So if you're interested in that, top 3 reasons I love UFC 304. Look forward to dropping that. Goodbye and good night. Thank you very much.